Hello and welcome to another Let's Play with me, Punkamo Andy. Today we are going to be making an item filter, getting rid of all these chests. Yeah, plenty of items to get rid of. So what I need first of all is I need to work out, get some marker blocks, work out how wide I'm going to be making a sorting system, repair some picks because there's going to be a ton of digging with this. By a ton, I mean a ton, much more than what I've done for the slime farm. It's obviously not going to go down to bedrock this time around, but it's just the sheer size of the room with the chests, and that will be taking up a lot of the room. I'm not going to be going over fully in this video how to do the item filters. I'll have a tutorial on that, which I will link down in the description below. Yeah, so if you want to check out that video, please do so. It kind of will help the channel grow a bit. Share it as well if you're finding it a very helpful tutorial. So just putting down marker. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to put down marker blocks, work out where I'm digging the room to. I think this is going to be the edge wall because I want a wall between the sorting room or chest room and the slime farm, and it's going to go all the way over here to the path and have the wall here as well. Just so you've got a dividing wall, because I want to continue with the theme of the white concrete in the main part of the hall. So I believe it was around about 50 blocks wide. I can't be certain on that. But when I've done it, I know it's about gave about 15 or so blocks behind the chest when I did it. Just allowed me to put the filters in, put all the redstone components that you need to. So what I'm just doing now is I'm just breaking down the chests in the centre of the room there, just so I can make just so I know where the centre point is, and then I'll get back to it, and then we'll get on with digging the room shortly. So yeah, let's get all these down, but potato chest's going to need the space, and it is going to be a huge task. So what you will see shortly is what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these chests down, get to digging the room out. You will see a slideshow coming up with all the we're progressing on the digging as well. I may stop here and there to do a little jump cut video. So I get all this sorted, this stuff dumped in the chest, and then I will be back fairly shortly. So see you in a few seconds, guys. Here we are, the room's now dug out, got the first filter put in. So this is the input chest, which sends it over the first filter. Let's just grab the first item, which the first item I filtered out is dirt. Shove it in there. As you'll see, it will go filtering through. I've got the indicator light, and there you go, it's flashing, which indicates that the items are being filtered into the chest below it. Now this works on a scale that every single chest will flash that the item is being filtered into, and there you can see dirt is just going straight into that chest. So what you need for the build is comparators, hoppers, repeaters, redstone blocks, sticky pistons for each one. I'm just going to build the next one on camera for you guys. I know I said I wasn't going into it too much, but obviously in a greater detail you will see it in the tutorial. So I've got plenty of iron here to build the sorters. So let's shove all this iron back, stack of hoppers, grab the redstone, don't need another quartz, sticky pistons, a redstone block, yeah, got that, redstone torch. So this, put the chests here, and this is where I discover that you cannot put double chests in, two single chests next to each other anymore, unless you go normal chest and trap chest. So I decided to swap this over for barrels. so you can place them together. Because before you used to be able to crouch and put 2 single chests next to each other. It was a Bedrock exclusive for many years. Then they implemented it into Java and I decided to get rid of it for some weird reason. Don't know why. It's just one of them bizarre things. It's one of the features that was handy that I've got rid of. I'm not too sure it's because not many people are using it, but there you go. So go with a much cheaper barrels to be able to do the single chests next to each other. So with these you need slabs and sticks to make them. Like I say, much more efficient than using 8 planks or wood per chest. That might be why actually, just to encourage people to use them rather than barrels if they're doing single chests next to each other. Well, it doesn't always look as good, but there you go, you can just use them instead. So I just need a bit of a drink. So let's get back to building this after the pain there. Shove the dirt back in there, that can just filter through what's down there. So for this one, let's get rid of this scaffolding first. And this bit. So first of all, you need 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one is where the filter is going to be above. And then, get my brain together. What am I doing now? Building the scaffolding up. So I might need it, and then just place the stone to matching this. I believe it was. I lost track there. So building those 3 stone. I believe it was 8 stone back. But obviously you'll be able to see in my tutorial. Hopper facing into that one. And then this is where the mirroring doesn't quite work to the next one because the redstone interfere if you copy it across. So you've got to make sure this one is, I believe, 1 further back. So piece of redstone dust there into a repeater. Add the repeater, comparator, the repeater into the block, which has a redstone torch on it. No, gone wrong there. There's 2 redstone torches, redstone repeaters. There we go. Then the redstone torch there. Try and do this off of memory. Yep, that's it. And then let's fill all these in. So we've got that one goes down. Down again. And into that one is the redstone dust. And redstone dust into comparator. Oh, sorry about that. And this is the tricky part. So another hopper there. And then this is the hopper that faces forward. You have to have it facing forward. Because what you do when you face it forward is you force it to look at the hopper below. If it doesn't fit to the hopper below, it won't take the item, which is how the item filter works. Let's take comparator out, and then 4 pieces of red, 4 stone here. This one will actually end up with 5 because you do a double repeater at the end for it to so it's that end bit of redstone dust. Then it's sticky piston facing down, and then a redstone block into the sticky piston there. Let's build at the front. If you're wondering how I selected the redstone block there, I'm sure I've said it before, but just in case you're tuning into my series quite late, I have set the pick block function on my Minecraft, which means that when you click on it, it picks the block that you're looking at to put in your inventory. It's a really handy feature. Where I play on both Xbox and Windows, obviously Windows I want to set it up as my middle key, but where you've got like the new emotes for Bedrock, what I've done on the Xbox is I've just reassigned that key to the pick block. It was initially the key that actually set as the pick block, because whatever that key was before, I never really used it, so I didn't see the point in keeping what was on there previously. And what we're doing here with the scaffolding. There we go. Got that one too many, the wrong way. Put the comparator in. There we go. Don't know why I didn't use pick block there. And then a redstone lamp is what I need. Don't remember getting that. There we go. So, did I get it? No, I didn't. It's fine, I can put it in a minute. Let's go back down and get it. There we go. For the redstone lamp recipe, just in case you're wondering, it's just a piece of glowstone, so not glowstone, just the actual glowstone, surrounded by 4 redstone dust. Let's grab an item frame, put in my next filtered item, which will be, let's have a believe it might be grass block. That's what I'll do next. But just for the sake of testing, we'll soon show you how it works. So you need a stackable to 64 item here for it to work. So what you would do is you would go to that hopper that's facing forwards. Yep. Put in 4, and then put in the stone. That will unlock the. Here you go. Piston fires down, unlocks the hopper until I believe it's 40 is left. There we go, 40 bang on target. So it's an item weight of 44. As soon as it hits item weight of 45, the hopper unlocks. Now, the way this works, as you saw there, stone brick, which is what I put in the system before it didn't get filtered. So the way it works, if you've got an item that only stacks to 16, so say ender pearls and eggs, they have an item weight of 4. Something that isn't stackable has an item weight of 64. If you start putting them in where the filter slots are, it will mess the filter slots up. You can get away with the non-stackable renamed, or not non-stackable, but the ones that stack up to 16, you can get away with them being in there on the basis that it will count as 16 and what you have in the filter. So the item that you're filtering, you would need less of. So here we are. Now I'll come back. I'm just running through a slideshow now of the different stages of me actually building the sorting system. You can see I've dug down a bit further. This is where the bulk storage is going to go. Putting a lot more filters. In the back corner over there is where I've put in the second lot of filters. So I've got dirt in that back corner filtered a second time to send it to the bulk storage. Yeah, I've got a beacon down there. It's just tons and tons of digging to get the 150 to 200 items done. And I've got screenshots of it actually in work in progress there. So whilst I'm just showing these screenshots off, just going to talk about upcoming projects and the recording schedule. So I'm going to be releasing the videos. I'm going to continue releasing the videos on a 2-week basis because I want to choose quality over quantity. Because I don't want to do what I did with the slime farm, have 6-part videos where the first lot is like weekly, and then because of things outside of Minecraft, so my general life, it then ended up having to go to 2 weekly basis, and it dragged on a bit, is what I felt. So I want to stick to the 2 weekly. If something is more than a 1-part episode, then it'll be more than a 1-part episode. I've got quite a few big projects I want to do on Minecraft that are coming up, and I feel that I benefit with the 2-week episodes as well, because I also have another job that will take up some time. I do realise whilst building this is that I needed a lot of iron. It takes about half. Actually managed to get enough iron to just finish it. So it took a lot, and I had to keep going back to get the iron. This project took me about 6 weeks because I batch recorded the slime farm ones before I moved on to this. And obviously I had the house move. I'm now in the new house. I'm not too sure what the recording quality is going to be like on the microphone, to be honest, from the new house. But yeah, so I'm now back. As you can see, items have all gone through. I've got chests just going there. Been clearing up my storage system. Missed him. So yeah, I've been clearing up my storage system, putting everything through, seeing what I haven't filtered, what I need to filter. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's get this zombie out of the way. First of all, I need zombie villagers. I want to do a villager farm at some point. It'll come in very handy. And kill them and get 1 emerald purchases. Let's give a run around. Second one there. Let's see if I can do this. Get away. But yeah, like I was saying I was saying a few minutes ago in the video about 2 weekly recordings. It's going to remain like that for a while. I'm still not sure as to what my next project is going to be. I found a mushroom island, so I'm looking to turn the mushroom island, or mushroom island, whatever you want to call it, into like an industrial scale thing, just so I can like have a massive farm without having to worry about lighting up so much. As you well know that hostile mobs don't spawn there. Passive mobs do. When I say hostile mobs don't spawn there is one mob that still spawns in the area, and that is the phantom. So if I AFK, I've just got to make sure it's phantom safe, because they do not, although they do not spawn on the block, because they spawn in the sky, they can still spawn over the island. That's kind of a forgotten mechanic. A lot of people assume that they won't spawn on that when they do. So I've got industrial farms to build. It's about 3,000 blocks away, so that's going to be a never digging tunnel. Get some ancient debris whilst I'm at it. Farms I want to build over there. Obviously I want to do a sugarcane farm because I need more paper. I need to make more books. Also, as you can see, 151 levels at the moment, thanks to furnace glitches. Yeah, you can take an item out, get tons of XP. Let's mount next time, take that again and get the same level of XP. So yeah, furnace glitch. Let's see, everything's all filtering through fine. Above these blank ones, above where the blank things are, it's the case of I'll just put, yeah, I'm going to try the apple one. Above where there's the item frames are empty, I've just filled the whole slots with filter paper I renamed to filter. So yeah, on the industrial district I want to build like kelp farms, massive bamboo farms, a passive mob farm. I've got an idea, one that's been previously built on a mushroom biome by Zoomovoid, but I want to try and import his build won't fully work on Bedrock, but I've got an idea of how to get it to work on Bedrock, which is kind of handy. Let's rename these villages. Bamboo, I'm going to try and get it a lossless bamboo farm as well, using my minecarts. So once again, iron. What other farms am I going to be putting over there? So sugarcane, pumpkin, melon farms, villager. I'm going to put a villager thing over there as well. That's the point. don't think it will, but I just want to make sure that pillagers won't spawn over there. I'm sure they don't because it's mushroom, but if you've got a village, do they? That's something for the testing world. Don't really need to do a pillager farm because, well, I do, but it's something I can work on down the line because I know there's a couple of pillager outposts. I've also got to fight the Ender Dragon at some point, so I want some shulkers, and also get some lingering potions. That'd be handy to have. Need to build a creeper farm, zombie farms. Yeah, tons of farms to build. I might have to do like a farm wall, so I can work out what farms I need to build. Obviously some for the industrial, some without the industrial. Obviously the industrial ones are all going to be passive ones. So I'm going to tie this up here, guys. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also share it over on your favourite social media as well. Don't forget in the end cards, if you want to support the channel, you can either obviously click the subscribe button. There is also a link in the description below, and also shows up in the end cards to my Patreon as well, where you can subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.